Good morning dear students and welcome back in our video lecture with the same topic acids, bases and salts. In my previous video lecture we have studied about properties of acids and properties of bases and what is the difference between acids and bases. Also we have studied about different examples which we are using in our which we are using in our daily life and which are acids and some examples of bases also. So, in my previous video lecture, I told you we cannot distinguish whether the given substance is acid or basis by tasting it because each time it is very dangerous to taste the given sample because acids are corrosive and also bases are sometimes corrosive. So we cannot taste every time acids and bases. Then how can we identify whether the given substance is acids or base? Students, the substance which is used to identify whether the given substance is acid or base is called indicator. I again repeat, the substance which is used to identify whether the given substance is acid or base is called indicator. Mainly, there are two types of indicators, natural indicators and synthetic indicators. Then what is mean by natural indicators? The indicators or the substances which we get from nature and we just use that as indicator means the indicators which we get from nature are called natural indicators and the indicators which are synthesized in laboratory are called synthetic indicators. So students, in your textbook some indicators are there like turmeric, China rose, then litmus, phenolphthalein. These indicators are there in your textbook. But today we are going to study some different indicators. As you are IIT students, this is for your extra information. So, turmeric, grape juice, red cabbage, these are also natural indicators. In my next video lecture, we are going to study about the indicators which are given in your textbook. Today, we are going to discuss some different indicators which we use for identifying whether the given substance is acid or base. So we can use red cabbage. This red cabbage is purple in color and we can also use the solution of red cabbage as indicator. So when this red cabbage we just put 2 to 3 drops of this solution in acidic, then the solution becomes pink or red. Means red cabbage indicator shows pink or red color in acidic solution and blue or green color in basic solution. Then what about neutral solution? Neutral solution means what, student? Neutral solutions means the solutions which are neither acid nor base. They are called neutral solution. Then when we just put 2 to 3 drops of red cabbage solution into the neutral solution, then it remains purple as it is. Original solution of red cabbage is indicator is purple in color. Then it shows pink or red color in acidic solution and blue or green color in basic solution, but in neutral solution it remains as it is, means purple. Okay. So next natural indicators is grape juice. We can also use grape juice as indicator. This grape juice shows pink color in acidic solution and black color in basic solution. Okay students, so today we have studied about two different natural indicators. Which two different indicators? Red cabbage and grape juice. As we get these indicators from nature, these are examples of natural indicators. So red cabbage solution is already purple in color and it shows pink or red color in acidic medium and blue or green color in basic medium and it remains as it is, means purple in neutral solution. And what about grape juice? Grape juice shows pink color in acidic solution and black color in basic solution. Okay. So these are the examples of natural indicators. Then synthetic indicators. Then what is mean by synthetic indicators? The indicators which are synthesized in laboratory are called synthetic indicators. In your textbook, phenolphthalein is the indicator which is synthetic because we just make it into laboratory, and litmus is called natural indicator. Why? Because we get that litmus from the plant lichen, that's why it is called natural indicator. Okay, that we will study in my next video lecture. So today we are going to study about two different synthetic indicators also. One is methyl orange and second is methyl red. So methyl orange is basically orange in color, this solution, and this methyl orange turns red in acidic medium and turns yellow in basic medium, and it remains orange in neutral solution. Students, remember this all colors. What is the color change in methyl orange? Red color in acid, it becomes red in color when we just put 2 to 3 drops of methyl orange in acid, then it turns red in color. And in basic solution, what will happen? It turns yellow in color, and if the solution is neutral, then it remains as it is. Then second synthetic indicator is methyl red. So methyl red is basically red in color, so it is quite difficult to identify its color in acidic solution because methyl red turns dark red in acidic solution and yellow in basic solution. Got it, student? What is the change in color of methyl orange and methyl red? Okay, so today we have discussed about two different natural indicators, red cabbage and grape juice, and two synthetic indicators, methyl orange and methyl red. Okay, so by using these all indicators, we can only identify whether the given solution is acid, base or neutral, but we cannot identify the strength of the solution, means the given acid is concentrated or dilute, the given base is concentrated or dilute, that we cannot identify by using these indicators. We can just only identify whether the given substance is acid or base. Then which indicators we can use to identify the strength of or the concentration of given acid or base. So there are two types of indicators, pH paper and universal indicator. These two indicators we can use to identify the concentration of acid or concentration of base. So what is mean by pH? First I will explain you what is pH, and then we will discuss about pH paper and universal indicator. So pH means negative logarithm of H plus ions, means pH is used to identify the concentration of acid, and POH is used to identify the concentration of base. Okay, so pH paper is used as indicator. It is basically slightly yellow in color. So when you just immerse it into acid and bases, it shows different types of color. Why different types of color? It means how whatever the strength of acid, it shows that type of color. So we will discuss about pH paper and universal indicator in my next video lecture. Today we have discussed about methyl orange, methyl red, red cabbage and grape juice. Okay, I hope you got all points related to these two types of indicators. Two types of indicators are natural indicator and synthetic indicator. Today we have studied about two natural indicators, red cabbage and grape juice, and also we have studied about two synthetic indicators, methyl orange and methyl red. In my next video lecture, we are going to study about the indicators which are given in your textbook. Out of these indicators, litmus is natural indicator, then turmeric is also natural indicator, China rose is also natural indicator, but phenolphthalein is synthetic indicator. So in my next video lecture, we will study about these four indicators, turmeric, China rose and litmus paper and phenolphthalein also. I hope you got all points related to natural indicator and synthetic indicator. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.